Hi, and welcome back to Homeschool to Launch. I'm Tanya. Today I want to share some genuinely exciting news with you. Gen Z is becoming the most entrepreneurial generation we've ever seen. It's great news for homeschool families. 50% of Gen Zs today wants to start a business. That's half of them. If you compare that to previous generations, which were maybe 10 to 15%, in 2024, 18% of all business founders were Gen Z. That's up 14.5% from last year, and the trend is accelerating. 51% of Gen Zers consider themselves to be creators, and 51% of Gen Z entrepreneurs are first to start a family business. That means they're not following in their dad's footsteps, they're not inheriting a business, they're starting their own. Now, why are they getting to do this? Well, we all know that technology is making things a lot easier. You can start a business from your bedroom with a laptop and an internet. Social media equals free marketing. The AI tools are making it so much more easy to be productive. And the e-commerce platforms sell globally, and you don't even need to leave your home. The next reason is that the creator economy is exploding. This is huge. A recent survey says 25% of all adults consider themselves creators, but Gen Z, 50% of themselves consider themselves creators. They're monetizing their TikTok videos, their YouTube channels, their digital products, their Etsy shops, and their online courses. They figured out also that with this kind of entrepreneurship, they can figure out their own hours and they can turn their skills into interests, into income streams. Now, what does this mean for a homeschool graduate? Well, entrepreneurship can be something they can do in high school. It's not just a side hustle. It might actually be what they do after they graduate. Their teen doesn't have to choose between go to college or get a regular job. A third option might be start their own business. And let me give you an example of that. We have 6 kids. 2 of them started their own businesses in high school. One is a photography business, which she carried all the way through college and graduated, and she's still doing her photography business. The other, she got her certification in physical fitness training, and she had an online program where she trained other people. And now she is starting her own business in wedding planning. So entrepreneurship is amazing for Gen Z. So what they can do is they have to have a realistic perspective. Entrepreneurship isn't for everyone. It takes drive, discipline, the ability to handle uncertainty, and absolutely not every business is going to succeed. But for the right student at the right time with the right preparation, it can be an incredible path to independence in financial and personal fulfillment. So the big picture, Gen Z is embracing entrepreneurship in record numbers, and it tells us something important. The old rules are changing. A homeschool graduate doesn't have to follow a traditional script. They can write their own. If you want to have more help in helping your teen explore entrepreneurship as a viable career path, I cover this in depth in my teachable course called High School Planning and Beyond. It can help you evaluate business ideas, understand the basics of starting that business, and develop needed skills. Check it out at homeschooltolaunch.teachable.com. Thanks for watching. I'd love it if you would like this page and share it with others, and I'll see you tomorrow.